Bitcoin, November 12th, 2025. Monthly chart. This is zoomed out view here. So overall we got a uptrend forming here, and of course we got a little dip down. Consolidation went sideways, but dipped down a little bit. Let's see how it responds in this month of November. Normally looking for a dip, then a rip. So starting off early on the 12th, dipping down here. Let's see if there's a change of direction where it pumps up for the rest of the month. Weekly we got price action above the 200 MA, bullish. We have sideways action here with a little dip, as we saw before in the monthly time frame. So this is the weekly though. Deep dip down. We have for this week, very small candle, very narrow, call it indecision on which way it wants to go, or it might be a signal that this downtrend is changing direction to possibly pump up, which is possible. We have, of course, liquidity up here, and we have some liquidity. We had liquidity down here. It dipped down into it. We had liquidity down here, and it dipped into that as well too. So the question is it going to try to find more liquidity, or is it going to come up to this liquidity up here above all-time highs? Down to the daily time frame, we have price action going sideways, dipping under 200 MA, then rounding back up. So let's see if today, if we have a bullish pump above the previous candle or not. We have two more market economic news coming out, possibly, tentatively, depending on the government, if it opens up or not, which is look like it is going to. Let's go to the daily or the hourly time frame. We got it's positive of the trend, price action getting above the 200 MA, which is definitely bullish. See, it was 200 was pretty much flowing down. Let's see if we can get a curve of the 200 to flatten and then move, turn, or tilt up. That would be even more encouraging for a bullish trend. But this might be good because we got two lows here and then another higher low and then a higher low. So it's slowly progressing to go upward, which is a bullish sign overall. On a 15-minute time frame, we have price action just crossing above the 200 MA, bullish. So I'm more encouraged about that. And like I said, these lower lows are getting higher, which is awesome for a bullish trend. So that might be good. Let's go and add the trend lines now. So in the 15 minutes, of course, we got the price action above the 200 MA. If we follow the trend lines here, we got some past ones, action line, and the 15-minute action line, which was busted through recently, as of Tuesday. But now it seems like it's going to cruise up and looking toward to cross the next action line, which is I call it the hour action line. If it gets above that hour action line, that's really bullish, and I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see how it continues. Now, if you look at the bottom underneath the price action, we got the safety lines that are being developed, have been established. Many of them going up, and now it's holding this trend on the 15-minute safety line. If this holds, that's a nice direction to go above the action line. And like I said, this is no stress. We just wait for it to follow the course it's going to take. 5-minute, the price is above the 200 MA, so that's bullish. That's good. No further action lines needs to be established. I can do this. I can attach it to this lower low here. It is going to be kind of close. So let's see. Wow, this is very close. If I go to the minute chart, I'd rather go pull this safety line down here to the 200 MA of it to give it a little bit more breathing room. But overall, this is good. Let's go to heat map. Heat map, we have liquidity down at 102.3. We have more liquidity above at 105.39. And of course, we got the calendar, economic calendar, which is today's Thursday. So tentatively, we're going to have CPI. Tentatively, we're going to have PPI. So the market is currently closed, but looks like that's gonna end, which is probably a bullish thing as well.